as we celebrate the season of creation year 2. May we continue to be an agent to promote and to be an example to love our nature by simply giving our part through this activity. This morning we're going to have our titan. May this symbolize not only our love for our nation, but our responsibility as well as a people. May we continue to go to the
Tidak kenal ya, bilang God to bless this plant and let it contribute to the oikos of God.
To take care as we renew the oikos of God in the season of creation. So, ayuda kita na diaton lugar, ayuda kita na diaton nature to plant more trees and to preserve the beauty of nature. So, ayuda kita, manayudahan kita. Tadi kami aura na kuruan para siembra and kita men el mga otro mga padre, komunidad para manayudahan as we express our love to our nature, especially in
from a tree planting activity that is spearheaded by the Social Action Center of the Archdiocese of Zamboanga. Kingali-kali ang director si Father Dino Budor, and the coordinator of the center is also Sister Melba. And we came here, we just came from the tree planting activity right here in Latuan. And that is, this place is adjacent to Puruan. So we are here today because the Archdiocese of Zamboanga is participating, and we are celebrating this so-called season of creation, which started in September 1, and this will end in October 10. And you know, in September 1 we had that launching, which we celebrated with a liturgy right there at the pastoral center. And yesterday many priests and sisters went to the Mercedes Retreat House in order to do the first tree planting activity. This is actually the second. Now that there were 12 of us priests who came over. Monsignor Chris Manongas was with us, the parish priest of this parish. Puruan was also with us, and in fact Father Philip was leading us the way. It was a very beautiful tree planting activity. We encourage you, brothers and sisters, to also do the same, because this celebration is indeed a celebration of our common home. This is the theme of this season of creation. That is our home, renewing the oikos of God. So this is therefore a celebration trying to look at our dwelling place, which is being designed by God for all of us, not only for us human beings, but also considering all other creatures, especially the plants and also the animals. We are not the only creatures that live in this oikos of God, but all the other things. And that is why it's beautiful to look at this dwelling place of God, where we are very much part of, to look at the beauty of creation, but also at the same time, as the theme would tell us today, that we have to renew this dwelling place, because our planet is so exploited. There is what we call as an ecological devastation, so that we have to renew, look at it once more, that indeed the creature, this dwelling place of God where we live is beautiful, but then at the same time that we have to do something, that we have to restore the earth where we are dwelling. And that is why our beloved Pope, in his second encyclical, which is entitled the Laudato Si, he speaks of ecological spirituality, where our mindset has to be changed in the way that we have to look at the things of this world and how we should live, that we care for this earth, and that we also have to make some actions, and in fact some audacious actions, in order that we may be able to make this dwelling place more livable, more enjoyable. And so therefore I encourage all of you to do some activities, something like this, the tree planting, and even some reading. So these are the people who very beautiful.